We started with a magic ring. First, chain 3. Yarn over and make double crochet stitches. We worked 6 DC into the ring. After completing the 6 DC, pull the loop tight. Find the first stitch. Chain 3 to begin round 2. To crochet the second round. That's a double crochet increase, which is the addition of long stitches. Tucked in the yarn tail. Round to 2 to DC in each stitch. After finishing, flip the pieces over. Adjust and find the first stitch. We must locate the first stitch in every round. To join, then chain 3 to begin the next round. Round 3, start by working 1 double crochet. Place it in the very first stitch. In the second stitch, make a double crochet increase. The pattern for round 3 is 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet increases. Listen closely. For round 3, it's 1 DC, 1 DC increase. After completing a round, we can finish it ourselves. Find the first stitch. 123,123. Time for round 4. Round 4 pattern is 2 double crochets. Then 1 double crochet increases. Start by making 1 double crochet. When you encounter even numbers, split the increases. In the second stitch, do a double crochet increase. Let's shift the starting part. The 2 DC plus 1 increase. Offset it so the first half comes at the end. Now continue with 2 double crochets in 2 separate stitches, followed by 1 double crochet increase. One DC, then an increase. Repeat to DC, 1 DC increase. Let's finish it ourselves. At the end of the round, you'll have 1 double crochet, which balances with the offset at the beginning. Found the first stitch minus 12,345, 123. Chain 3. Round 5, we work 3 double crochets, each in a separate stitch. Then 1 double crochet increases. 123, then an increase. Good. So the pattern this round is 3 DC. Then 1 DC increase. You can finish it yourself. Next, let's crochet round 6. Round 6 is 4 double crochets and 1 double crochet increase. We'll also separate the beginning group here. Split the 4 double crochets into 2 halves. First, crochet to double crochets. Then 1 double crochet increases. So this beginning set of 4 double crochets is split. First half here. At the end, second half you'll do 2 more double crochets, the 2 you started with. Now continue the pattern for double crochets. And 1 double crochet increased. Let's finish it in order. Round 7. We'll do 5 double crochets and then 1 double crochet increase. Find the first stitch and slip stitch to join. We'll start crocheting the fish scales now. Chain 3. into the same stitch where we did the slip stitch. Work 1 more double crochet. Then chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. In the third stitch, work to double crochets. Chain 2. Skip another 2 stitches. And work a double crochet increase. So, CH2, skip 2, DC increase. Repeat. Follow this sequence for the whole round. Let's finish it all the way around. Once we get here, chain 2. Find the first stitch and slip stitch to join. This round's pattern is to DC, CH2, skip 2, to DC, CH2. Repeat this all the way around. Then chain 3. Now begin working the actual fish scales. Hold this section gently with your fingers. Yarn over and make a double crochet. Insert your hook into the space between the 2 double crochets V-stitch. Work a double crochet. Count the previous CH to 3
So
as
now
your first
we have
DC.
1 DC from the
Crochet
CH3.
for more DC into the same space. Now chain 1. Turn your work around. Hold it here. Adjust and shape it in place firmly. Now crochet 5 DC into the same space again. Five long stitches. Try to keep your stitches tight. It will look neater this way. If your tension is tight, you can see H1 before my tension is loose. So I'll skip the turning chain. Skip over the next to DC a V-stitch. Yarn over again. Skip to DC the next V-stitch. Work 5 DC into the following V-stitch. Chain 1. Turn, hold the spot, and work 5 more DC into the same space. So now we've finished to fish scales. We'll continue repeating this sequence. Let's demonstrate one more. 5 double crochets. It's a bit tricky under the camera. My yarn keeps splitting with this angle. For a 5 done. Chain 1. Turn it around. Hold this stitch again. Work another 5 DC into the same V-stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look here. We'll follow this exact sequence. Keep crocheting like this. You'll make a total of 2 or 3 layers of fish scales. After finishing this layer, we'll repeat the same spacing as this round. To DC, skip 2 stitches. China 2. You can go ahead and finish it yourself. When slip stitching to finish the round. At the end, we do the slip stitches right here. Locate the center between the 2 DC stitches. That space between the V stitches. Slip stitches into the top of the chain space here and pull through to join the round. Okay. Next row follows the same. To DC. Still placed into the same V stitch space. To DC, skip 2 stitches. China 2. To DC again. This stitch goes right here. Yes, here. Here. Let's explain this part more clearly. China 2. Then insert your hook into this position, the space between two fish scales. Insert hook here. China 2 again. That's the center space of the fish scale layer. Then to DC. China 2. In this spot, between the two fish scales. When inserting the hook, make sure to include this chain loop. Pull it through too. Okay, I won't demo the rest with you. Please continue and finish this on your own. We're doing a total of 1, 2, 3 to 3 rows of fish scales. For the second row of scales, let's go over it again. We start right from the end of the previous row. Begin crocheting from here. Work a new fishing scale. Then turn your work from here. That way, when we crochet, the fish scales are staggered, alternating from the previous row. Now let's go finish this section on our own. Next, we'll work in this area here, right above the fish scales. We're going to crochet 2 rounds of single crochet SC. Make sure to insert your hooks all the way through both layers, especially where the fish scales are layered. You need to go through both layers of stitches. Insert into the back side of the chain stitch on the opposite end. Same for this side too. If you want to do 3 rounds here, you can add another row at this point. Just add 1 more SC round. But I'm only doing 2 rounds here. 2 rounds of single crochet. Now we mark out the next spot. About 15 stitches across, give or take. We'll start from here. We're going to crochet the top strap. You can crochet it directly onto the piece, or make it separately and sew attaching it now is easier. Start with China 1. Then SC into the chain stitch below. Works 5 SC total. After crocheting 5 shorts. 1, 2. 2. Then turn your work. Work 5 incomplete DC. Don't finish each stitch. Do 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. Turn again and start chaining. Now we chain. Chain 45 stitches total. Around 40 to 45 is fine. If you want a longer strap, if not more, 40 is usually good enough. Alright, skip 2 stitches in the 3rd stitch. Start with China 1, then repeat the same steps. 5 single crochet stitches. 3, 4, 5. Chain 2, turn and work 5 incomplete double crochet stitches again. That's pretty much the main body completed. As for this strap, if you want it longer, just chain more stitches. If you want it prettier, and you like longer designs, then simply crochet a longer strap. Let's continue from the last video. To crochet the crown. For the crown, we'll need to prepare some craft wiring. Start with foundation chains. Make 60 chains CH60. After finishing the 60 chains, insert the wire along the chain. Here, I'm using regular single crochet as C. Now crochet single crochets all the way back. Keep going until the end of the row. Now we're at the end. With this wire at the end, we bend it around like this. Later, we'll secure it using hot glue. Find the first stitch, slip stitches to join, and close the crown band. We'll thread it through. Wheel. From here, pull it downward and hide it. Tie the two yarn tails together. Then secure it again with hot glue. Fix it firmly. Now we find the center point of the crown band, the middle area. Insert your hook here. Chew to begin the decorative points. Skip 3 stitches. In the 4th stitch, work 3 DC. Then make a picket CH2, sole straight in first CH. In the next stitch, works another 3 DC. Then 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches. In the next space gap, 3 double crochets. 1 picket CH2, sole straight in first CH. Next stitch, 3 more DC. Complete 3 DC total. Now chain 2. 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches. Slip stitches to finish the round. This avoids breaking the yarn. We'll weave in this yarn tail later. Let's start from here. Start here. Chain a 1. 1 braid. In the next stitch, works 1/2 double crochet HDC. In the same stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet, and another treble crochet. On this long stitch, to make a crochet stitch, leave a stitch empty in this position. Leave the middle stitch empty. A long stitch, a long stitch, a medium long stitch, a braid. In this stitch, to make a slip stitch, lock 1 stitch. Hide the thread end and wait a moment. The crown is done. Now for the tail. Start with China 11. 1 single crochet, 1/2 double crochet, 6 double crochets, another 6 then double crochets, DC, 1 W stitch, that's TR, final stitch, CH1, work 3 SC into the same stitch. Now rotate to the other side, 1 HDC, 6 DC, 1 HDC, 2 SC,